Hola everybody, this is Conrad Flores from Ocean Ministry, and welcome to our updated video of Ocean Ministry. And oh, wait a minute, yes it is. Hey, who's this? Come on in. Hey, how are you, man?
How's it going?
It's Yvonne from Guadalajara, you know. And so, what's your purpose here today? And what's going on? Tell me what's been going on a little bit with you.
Well, I saw you recording this video right now, and I just decided to jump in. But no, on a serious note, I came to get my COVID vaccines and just to catch up with the ministry.
Yeah.
Now that we're starting to get more mission trips down here, and everything's starting to get back on track again. Just wondering what's been up with the ministry. You tell me what.
Yeah, I know you've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
So, and we've been gone for a while too. We've been taking a break from sending videos and too many videos, and perhaps we felt that we're asking too much.
Yeah.
Not that we didn't get support through the pandemic. We're very appreciative of all the churches, sponsors, that have donated towards our ministry. That have, thanks to God, has keeping us alive. For the last plus years.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing to have that. We had a lot of cancellations all through April. We had one mission group that was Grove Church that joined us on May, and then we had a huge group in June, mid-June.
150 people.
I think it was 182 or something like that,
okay.
where we did and a lot of it was outreaches out in the community with a bunch of pastors, and we did a big event, Night of Hope, try to get people closer to Christ and so forth. There was some drawbacks on that a little bit, just some sad things about that after the event, we kind of ended up with a few people with COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. Our purpose was well intended. Okay. Like always, we want to pray and preach the gospel to people and get them closer to Christ. But then again, I thought possibly it might have been too early, and that wasn't my top decision. That was the decision that the church decided to do. So unfortunately, we had two pastors pass away. Very sad.
From here, from Peñasco.
Yeah. A couple more people also. And just a short brief, I actually ended up getting the virus also.
Okay.
But I got really, really sick, Ivan. And I fortunately have made it. It's been about 3.5 weeks now since I got really sick. I've lost like 10 pounds, and but I feel good. I still have a little cough and raspy, but an experience I've never felt before. I didn't know what the COVID virus was about, if it was real, and so it was real.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like I said, thank you to Troy Food brought me some medication from the States, and that helped me out a lot.
No, most of the people coming down already had their shots and everything.
Yeah, a lot of them had their shots.
Yeah,
one of the pastors actually was, and his wife was already vaccinated.
Yeah.
The two shots, and they ended up going back with positive. So I think we still need to be careful. I know I am always, out in the community. I'm always got my mask on wherever I go. So it is something that we still need to be taken care of. Masks are still required here in Peñasco. I know I'm seeing a lot of the basketball games, baseball games. Now the Americans have masks on anymore, so evidently, they feel that it's completely gone or whatnot. But not so much so.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, probably not big groups, but we can still have host mission groups here down here. Mission trips.
We do have 5 groups scheduled in fall with 2 new churches coming on board. I think it was Life Community Church and Faith Family, I believe.
Family Church, yeah.
Yep, 2 new churches that are coming on board. The Old Brothers Ministry, possibly, and thank again to you guys for your support, the Old Brothers, and other people we can name and so forth, but I think a lot of it is, it's God's gift to our ministry to keep on serving our community the best we can. Our free meals program was great. Our dispensas, our groceries that we gave away for a long time was very supportive of the community.
60 plus families.
We've had a low attendance on the diner. I got really sick, so we closed it down for a few weeks, and we're looking into and see the possibility of getting that back on again. Fund wise, we're low, pretty low. We're struggling, to get funds come in, because it is expensive to run a ministry. It's a business.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just some little store or something. We've grown to be quite a big support and aid for our, you know, surrounding neighbors.
And it was
friends.
a rough year for all of us.
Exactly.
So for us to still be here and you know, still be attending the people of Peñasco and helping them out is just it's all thanks to you and all the support that you've given us.
Yeah, the donations from Presbyterian Church, donations from Grove, donations from I think Presbyterian Church in Mesa, I believe. Also the donations, it was Andrew Kirch, you know, doing donations down here.
Yeah.
We struggled to get the donations across the border one time. We were taxed heavily one time, like $500 for just a trailer to come across. The second time it came in, we ended up working it out with the mayor of Sonoita. I personally got to know him and his wife and family, and they were able to get us across with only $25. Big difference, you know, from 500 to 25. Yeah, so you know that's God at work and what he's got that done. And just going back to the Old Brothers Ministry, you know, I had a Zoom meeting with them just recently. They're looking into possibly doing a fall mission trip down here, and they build homes. And so we got a lot of families that need homes here. You know, a lot of these other big groups have stopped. More mission have not built homes for the community out here. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are double backing in their homes, you know, 2-3 families in one home and so forth. But it's the economy's turning around. We've got a lot of tourists now coming. Okay. Memorial Day weekend was big. It was huge.
4th of July as well.
4th of July, you know, we've got a constant weekenders coming across, you know, and
bringing more donations and you know, getting close to the
you know, this
ministry.
is a small city, and when you struggle for so long, you know, there's a lot of work here.
It takes time
it's going to take a lot of time for Peñasco to kind of get back on its feet again, how it was before. We got a new mayor who I voted for, Pivac. I'm trying to think of her first name. Jorge Pivac, which is the brother of the mayor, existing mayor now. That's going to be
like cousin or something.
Yeah, something like that in the family. So, anyways, so that's where we're at. You know, we're still asking for your support, your generosity. You know, we do have the 5 groups coming in October, part of November, 1 in December, 3 in October, and 1 in November. You go to our Google Calendar at oshuaministry.com and look at that schedule. If anybody, other groups want to, you know, just join us and give us the opportunity to be their host. But the thing is that for the next 2.5 months, well, right now our thrift store is still thriving, believe it or not. Okay, we're still giving away items, and we'll send some photos and stuff to families to show you guys, you know, their distribution center. And thank you again for the donations, clothing donations, furniture, appliances, stuff like that. But it's actually been helping us with our rent.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. The income we make from the
to pay the employees too. You know, and you know, I struggle too because I'm kind of self-employed. I don't know if I mentioned, but I clean toilets for a living on the side.
On the side.
I'm a president of Worship Your Ministry, director, founder, and I clean toilets, you know, for a home out here in a couple houses, and that's where I get my extra funds. And you know, I like to work, and it is, you know, it's just who I am. It doesn't matter what type of work you do. It's actually just doing the work.
Exactly.
Okay, it's doing the work. That's not how big you are, how small you are. It's how big your heart is. Okay, exactly. And I know a lot of you guys have big hearts, and all are generous, and you mean well, and you want the best for all of us, you know, of course. So we would appreciate, you know, any kind of donation coming to our website. You know, www.oshuaministry.com. That's OC3AN. So it's been wonderful to see you, Ivan. When are you departing?
I'm leaving tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
But I was here for the last 2 weeks, and when we were working together, and
I really appreciate that.
Now that I was the office manager, so I had all the paperwork, you know, on track, and we had a little bit on, you know, on a standby because we didn't have any, you know, mission trips coming down here. But now that we have all this, you know, group schedule, well, I helped as much as I could, but
Well, you see, I brought my office home because
Yeah.
I couldn't work on the office. We've been out. So,
yeah.
And
So,
so I got my tables full of receipts and
Yeah,
I'm
all that
I'm finally
paperwork,
organizing them, and so forth like that. So, and I'm busy with my phone too. I get phone calls all the time. I wasn't able to rest too much. That's just kind of the way it is. When you have a business and you have a life and stuff like that. So I'm sure everybody understands. Again, it's been wonderful to update you guys. We're looking forward to seeing you real soon in the near future. Okay. Like always, promote your ministry. Be healthy, and God bless.